One of the things you might not know about me is that before I got into sales, before I got into tech, before I started working in this space, I didn't even know, like, to be honest, any of these jobs existed. I grew up in a town horse and buggies would pass regularly with a nice view of some corn. And I went and got a nice fancy degree in elementary education, and I was like, I'm going to be a teacher because, to be honest, I didn't really know about a whole lot of other jobs that existed out there. When I went to actually do the math of like my senior year of college, I'd been through like some cadet teaching, I'd done like student teaching. I started to realize that like this is a lot of work for like very little pay. Like most teachers in Indiana, their starting salary is anywhere between like $37,000 to $40,000 a year, which if you have student loan debt, you're paying a payment of almost $1,000 a month, like you can't afford to like live on that type of salary. And my biggest thing is like I was like not about to be owned by finances and by money where I'd just be so limited about what I could do, where I could live. That and just honestly dealing with all of these student behavioral issues, those two things is really what steered me away from teaching. And once I got one job in corporate, it really wasn't hard to get additional jobs. So a lot of people are like, oh, should I go back to school? No, absolutely not. You should not go back to school if you're going to try to do sales or do marketing. Like it doesn't matter. Like your degree does not get you anywhere. And to be honest, like when I have kids, like it's probably not even smart for me to send them to school unless they are going to try to be like a doctor or a lawyer, right? And there's like a lot of checkpoints that they need to go through. But I mean, I didn't learn anything really of value in college that relates to the corporate world. Granted, my degree is not in business, and there's a lot of people that got business degrees that did say that that was value, but outside of that, like most people, like 70% of people don't even end up in the career that they originally set out to do, that they originally went to school for anyway. So don't let like education hold you back if you are looking to make a switch. Like sales, anybody can, it doesn't matter what your background is.